Well, the key is you should know the maintenance, since you said you should know the maintenance of your wife. So if you know that she can cash a blank signed check, why in the world would you give her a $5,000 credit card at $10,000? You wouldn't do that.
Right.
Because you would know that she can just, So if when you know that, you would give her something. Just say if she did max it out, it ain't gonna hurt you. Mm-hmm. You don't give her something if you know she can spend. And we saying women, it could be a guy too, but if you know she can spend and just kind of, then you don't do that. It's like you don't give a child a gun. So now you would not give your wife, if you know she can really spend, that she can spend $10,000 in 10 minutes, and that can hurt you. No, you don't do that.
Mm-hmm. But to piggyback off of that, if you have, even though if you did give it a $5,000 card, you have to know that she is wise enough to not go crazy. Mm-hmm. Because she do know your finances too. Yeah. In other words, you have to pray in the name of Jesus. This woman is still saved. And I said this because I'm saying it for a reason. Because you can find somebody don't care about what you think and go crazy. But if you have somebody
about your wife.
I know, some women can go crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
so, but if you know the temperance of your mate. Mm-hmm. If she knows the temperance of you, she won't do that to you. She won't go $10,000 and she got a $5,000 limit. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because she care about what you think. She don't want to overbearing you. She don't want to put you in a bank because it's gonna affect her too. If she spent $10,000, you only got a $5,000 limit, it's gonna hurt both of y'all. It ain't just gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt both of us because then something is gonna be neglected. Some gonna be messed up. So it ain't just. I know we was having fun kind of Sunday about this and that, but it's really about you gonna have to know your mate, and I think that your mate would not do that to you. I will hope not. But
what if, like as he said, but what if you know? Now we know. Okay, kind of speaking back of money, we know in some marriage couples, sometimes the woman is a better manager of the money than the man, because the man can be foolish, or vice versa. So now if you have a case like that, and let's say if it was the wife, I would not give you an unlimited credit card.
That's true. But he said the limit was $5,000.
Okay, $5,000.
But then she put it up because she can call the company and get it up increase.
Well, that was just basic example. I mean, because it can be any amount. Like you can have a let's say $500 credit and she spent $1,000. So I was just kind of just aiming high on it. But I mean, like I said, considering that most women, like you said, they could be very high maintenance. They like nothing but the best. But you got a husband say, hey, I don't mind that, but let's don't put me in a hole to where I got to pay this, and then considering men say, hey, I'm the man, I'm taking care of the house, I'm taking care of the bills, but then I'm taking care of extra bills because you're not watching your spending.
Well, to avoid that, then, like I said, the safest way still, if you have a situation like that, is get a person cash.
A certain amount.
Yeah. If you could afford to whatever it is they want, if it costs $1,000, give them $1,000 cash. Instead of the credit card with $5,000, that she can be tempted, especially if you say like the finer things in life. Her intention could be go there to just spend $1,000. But then she get in that store and see something like, ooh, I really like that, and that costs $3,000. And they're like, man, that'll look nice with these shoes that cost $1,500.
Exactly.
And then after you done that and the taxes, then you out of nearly $5,000. So if you can't afford so it's just if I want to give her something here's the limit, here's just cash. Because she can't spend beyond the cash.
Yeah. But she can always come back for more.
Well, then that's up to you to say that's it. The bank closed today.
Okay,
you can only get so much at the ATM, can't you?
Yeah.
You can't keep going to the ATM, can you? Come back to me in 24 hours. Bank closed today.
Oh, okay.